So I was gonna do a video on freeholds explaining what they are, how they function, all that good stuff. Then we got a leak from Steven saying that the live stream development update this Friday is gonna be on freeholds. So I was gonna do another video about that, explaining what I want to see. But instead of doing two videos on freeholds, I just figured I'd do one altogether. So here we are. Also, today's my birthday. Thanks for kicking it with me here. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get into it. If you've kept up with the monthly cosmetics for Ashes of Creation, there's usually a freehold skin being sold. They're the nice little cozy homes you see. Freeholds are sizable player housing that are placed in the zone of influence starting at the village stage or higher for a node. You're allowed one per account. They're half an acre in size and they can't be sold. The three main points for a freehold are being a homestead, processing, and crafting. You can decorate them, place your achievements and trophies, and you can even grow crops in the garden section. Now, freeholds do a multitude of things. These types of buildings include blacksmiths, shrines, mills, stables, inns, taverns, and more. Depending on the type of building, you'll be able to sell those consumables to other players. With so many different avenues to take in Ashes of Creation, I genuinely think a lot of players will try their hand at their own personal freehold, ranging from several different buildings, that's several different businesses that could be out in the world of Verra, and everyone wants to do something different. Yes, freeholds are placed in the ZOI, but they can't be too close to roadways, dungeons, event spawn areas, other freeholds, and hard terrain features. With there being limited fast travel in Ashes of Creation, having a freehold closer to a dungeon could work out for that freehold owner. Now, it may not be right on top of that dungeon, but if the freehold is closer to the dungeon compared to the dungeon to the closest node, then it would give that freehold business for whatever is being sold: food, crafting, and processing stations. Certain freehold plots are gonna be big on your server, and again, it's because not everyone is gonna wanna go back to their node for everything. If you market yourself well to the player base and have a solution to the problem a lot of players are having, then your freehold is going to succeed. This is why I say that there are going to be people who can make a career out of this during their time in Verra. I don't see something like this being extremely needed to enjoy your time in this world, but with the hardcore aspect of the game, freeholds are probably going to be essential if you want to accomplish everything you can. Now, freeholds can be destroyed as well, but that's only during a siege. If someone is going to attack your freehold, you better believe they had it planned from the jump. Best way around this is to make as many friends as possible and hope they don't backstab you when your time comes. The development live stream is this Friday, and it's gonna be focusing on freeholds. Now, I think this is going to be a bit of a slower live stream for the community because we go through this all of the time. People want the graphics, combat, etc. all updated, but we'll probably get the systems of the freehold, which is something I'm down for. I'd like to see how you're able to go about getting a freehold. You must obtain a blueprint before creating your freehold, so I wonder if that's something we'll see as well. What steps are needed for that? I literally want all of the steps from A to Z. I want them to decorate inside. I want them to pick a building type and essentially roleplay how freeholds are going to work. What would really be dope is if during the live stream, we got to see more about a feature we know little about, like shrines, animal husbandry, and maybe a sneak peek at crafting, even though I know we're supposed to be getting that within the next few months. I'm sure Steven has access to all of the freehold skins, so it'd even be cool to see him swap the skins on the freehold because, you know, I may have bought 1, 2, 10, you know, I want to see other players interacting with the freehold. Are they doing transactions? Is this a period where they can attack it? Or are they just strolling by? I want them to sell it to us. At the end of the day, I just want development to continue along nicely because that's what makes me the happiest with this game. I'm excited for the live stream this Friday, per usual. It's the first one of the summer, so I'm sure they're gonna knock it out of the park. Hanging out with the Ashes of Creation community and kicking it with y'all in Twitch chat. Yo, just wanna say, thanks for rocking out with your boy on his 29th birthday. It's actually one of the highlights of my day. I really appreciate it, for real. You folks are what make the videos possible, so thank you. I don't take it for granted. What are your thoughts on freeholds? Please let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't created an Ashes of Creation account yet, feel free to use my code in the description below. If you're looking for a Discord, man, hop in ours. Super positive, super fun, super lit. get on in here. If you want to keep up with me, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, where I stream the live monthly updates as well as some other MMOs as we wait for Alpha 2. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.